Car Freshener Corporation, the global leader in automotive air fresheners, started in 1952, but its roots are in the vast forests of Canada. That's where Julius Salmon spent the better part of the 1940s extracting fragrant oils from evergreen trees. This gave him a deep respect for fragrances and the unique challenges that they present. A decade later, Julius had sold his Canadian business and moved to Watertown in upstate New York. That's where he met a milkman who complained about the smell of spilled milk in his truck. At the time, there were no air fresheners for cars, and aerosols for the home had only been launched a few years before. But Julius drew on his years of experience in Canada and went to work developing a revolutionary odor solution. No one could have predicted how successful his invention would be. Julius's idea was simple: great fragrance on a specially designed fiber blotter. The details were a little bit more challenging, as was finding the best suppliers. But soon, he had perfected his air freshener. Drawing inspiration from his time in Canada, Julius made the product in the shape of a stylized tree. Working from a residential garage, Julius and a few friends set to work making the first air fresheners by hand. Julius himself then hit the road to find customers. Fortunately, people immediately saw the appeal of these cost-effective, powerful, long-lasting air fresheners, and his products flew off the shelves. His biggest challenge became keeping production up with demand. Still, Julius found time to develop new fragrances to join the original royal pine, like clover, spice, and bouquet. And the business expanded internationally, with early 1950s export shipments to Cuba and Austria. By the 1960s, international distribution had exploded, and Julius had authorized factories in Sweden, Italy, and Germany to make air fresheners under license. It didn't take long for the first competitor to copy Car Freshener's product, and in 1958, Julius put most of his savings into a lawsuit to stop Marlin from making these Lucky Pine air fresheners. In 1960, Car Freshener won the case, which cemented the company's policy of aggressively enforcing its rights. The 1960s also saw the launch of new products like Dandy Dog air fresheners, an aerosol spray, and a magic bug remover. Business continued to grow, and by the 1970s, Car Freshener's tree had become a cultural icon.
Find one in every car. You'll see.
I'm taking this.
I want to be fresh for the meeting.
Well, you look good. Are you ready?
Julius Salmon passed away in 1999, but Car Freshener remains a family company and has never lost its relentless focus on made-in-USA product quality, customer service, and innovation. Thanks to these values and a product that sells on site and repeats on quality, we've sold billions of air fresheners and continue to grow around the world with more and more satisfied consumers. Thank you for being a part of this success.